Hey everybody, what's up? Mr. T here. You're going to be looking at a recording of a couple different things. Firstly, we're going to go through exactly what we've been doing today. Today is going to be Thursday, November 18th. Whoops, Thursday, November 19th. That's my bad. I want to show you guys my screen here, and I want to show you exactly what we're going to be doing today. So feel free and follow along. First thing I want you to do is I want you to go to your classroom's Google Classroom page, because I want to show you guys exactly what we're doing today. Firstly, you're going to go to Classwork. You're going to scroll down to my Bitmoji Classroom. You're going to click on it. Make sure to go to my actual Bitmoji Classroom. And when you get there, and when it actually loads, the thing I want you to do next is I want you to click on today's assignments. When you click on today's assignments, it'll take you to this page, the Learning Targets and Success Criteria for November 19th. Here's some stuff what we're going to be doing today. I am learning to read and answer questions like Mr. T to do today. Do your attendance, make sure you do that. Right now, in the video, you should do the attendance. Feel free to pause the video right now and do your attendance question. Okay, now that you've done your attendance question, perfect. You're going to go to Actively Learn and you're going to watch this video, Mr. T's Industrial Revolution Rundown. All right? Then at the end of class, when you're finished with everything, you're going to do the exit ticket labeled November 17th. I'll show you that right here. If you go to exit ticket, it's right here. Feel free and do that. Now, to get back to what we're doing, first thing I want you to do with this video is I want to go over a couple stuff. First, I want to go to your Achieve article. And I want to make sure everyone kind of understands what's going on here. It's busy, busy cities. The pre or before reading poll states, some people say they would rather live in a big city than a small town. They maintain that large cities are safer places to live. Others disagree. What do you think? Is it safer to live in a big city than a small town? Agree or disagree? For this, all you have to do is either click agree or disagree. And what I want you to do is make sure to write in about 2 or 3 sentences exactly why you feel that way. So you're going to put blah, 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 blah. One sentence, then blah, 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 blah. Look at that. 3 sentences. Perfect. Gotta love it. The next thing you're going to do for the article is I want to make sure that you read it and understand a couple things. 1, here's the first page. All right. 2, this is the second page. Now, here is a little tidbit for all of you. In class right now, we are learning about the early 1900s. So, in this first chapter, you can see it talks about the year 2013. If we're learning about the early 1900s and late 1800s, do you need to worry about this paragraph? No, you do not. This second paragraph talks about 2013 still. You don't have to worry about it. But if you go to this paragraph, or around paragraph 4 for me, it says it wasn't always this way. For several decades, look at this. 1900s is mentioned here. The paragraphs that talk about the 1900s, so this one right here, and, well, nothing really more on this page. And on the second page especially, you'll see some things. In the Dig Deeper section, or page 2 of this article, this is where you're actually going to start reading about the early 1900s. Little spoiler for you, if you're like, hey, Mr. T, what should I study for our test on Monday of next week? Super easy. You're going to be reading this Dig Deeper part. If you understand this Dig Deeper part, then you will do pretty well on our test next week. This right here, this page, page 2, the Dig Deeper, is very important for our test next week. I'll say that again. This Dig Deeper part is very important for our test next week. All right, now let's go back to learning targets. Right now, you guys are watching the video labeled Mr. T's Industrial Revolution Letdown. It's going to be on Actively Learn. Thank you for going there. Thank you guys for doing it. Let's keep going on. Once you do this Actively Learn, or sorry, this Achieve article, what I'd like you to do is, I don't want you to really worry about the activity. Don't do it. I don't really care so much this time around for the activity. What I want you guys to focus on is more about reading and understanding this page here, this dig deeper part. Okay. Now, the second thing you're going to be doing is you're going to be working on this American Industrial Revolution study guide. If you don't know where that is, go to classwork for your selected homeroom, and I want you guys to go down to daily assignments. You'll find this, American Industrial Revolution study guide. This, fill it out. So you're going to put down Mr. T, last name. Well, it's also Mr. T, right? LOL. You're going to put down, oh, look at here. And what I want you guys to do for this first one, whenever you're looking at any type of test or homework assignment, make sure to read all the questions first. So, do your first last name. First question, give me 3 reasons why cities grew during the early 1900s. Okay. Question 2, what were 2 effects of the Industrial Revolution? Okay. And what is a spinning jenny? And oh, look at here. Use these links to help you answer the questions. So, what I want you to do, I actually mistaked on purpose. This one and this one are actually the same link. But the cool part is this, let me show you. This link here is actually what we did the first global industrial revolution on Actively Learn. We've already done this. And if you go to this other one, we did this last week, Rise of Industrial America. What's neat is this link and this link, along with your Achieve article, that's what the test is going to be over. So, Rise of Industrial America, the first global industrial revolution, and this Achieve article, Busy, Busy Cities. That is what your test is going to be over. So, let's go back to the American Industrial Revolution study guide. Give me 3 reasons why cities grew in the early 1900s. Let me show you guys a trick. We're talking about cities. Okay. Well, let's go to Control F or Control G, whichever one works. And you're going to type in cities. Oh, look at that. Cities is mentioned 15 times. Wow, this paragraph, holy cow. It has the word cities in there quite a bit. If I were you, I would use Control F to help you answer the questions. This is such an important tool. And not only for this page, but let's use it for this. Hit Control F, and let's see. Oh, cities is mentioned 5 times. Cool. Oh, this one says moving to cities. I wonder if that has the answers. And let's also go to this Achieve article. Let's type in cities. Wow, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, please use Control F as it will help you answer these questions. Next question. What were 2 effects of the Industrial Revolution? Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Let's type in Industrial Revolution. Industrial Revolution. All right, it's mentioned 6 times. Go through it. Using Control F, you can actually see some effects of the Industrial Revolution. Let's go to the next page. Type it in. Oh man, it's mentioned 30 times. Would you look at that? And let's go to the Achieve article. Industrial Revolution, mentioned 1 time. Remember, use Control F for these ones. And oh, what is the spinning jenny? Let's use Control F. Let's see. Spinning jenny. Not mentioned on this one. What about this one? Oh, it is mentioned. I wonder. And let's see this last one here. Is it mentioned? It is not mentioned. Well, it looks like the first global industrial revolution actually has the word spinning jenny in it 4 times. So, use that and use Control F to help you guys out. Once you use Control F, then these answers should be pretty simple, and the study guide will help you prepare you for the next test. Now, one of the last parts here that's pretty important is I want to make sure you all understand that dig deeper Rise of Industrial America, the First Global Industrial Revolution, are all going to be on your test. In case you guys forgot, let's go to Actively Learn really quick. I want to show you guys exactly where those two things are. So I'm just going to use second hour just because. Look at this, Rise of Industrial America, the First Global Industrial Revolution. Remember these two? These two Actively Learn articles, along with your Achieve article, is going to be exactly what's on the test. So if you guys are like, I wonder what I should study, you should study Rise of Industrial America and the First Global Industrial Revolution. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me talk for a little bit. Hopefully you guys like my picture here. I can't wait to see you guys today. And remember, study, study, study. We'll go over that later. But good luck with your classwork. I will see you guys in class. Mr. T out.